Imagine having a mind so calm that even in chaos your face shows no emotion. While everyone else panics, you just observe. No one can manipulate you. No one can read your emotions. And your focus becomes so dangerous that you can work for 10 hours without distraction. This isn't some anime fantasy. Ayanokoji-like intelligence is actually a combination of psychology, discipline, observation, body language, and emotional control. And in the next 30 days, I'll give you the exact step-by-step system to reprogram your brain. From day 1 to day 30. No cringe sigma motivation, only transformation. So if you want to become mentally stronger than 99% of people around you, watch this video till the end. If you've made it this far, your observation skills are already sharper than 99% of the people scrolling right now. You're officially part of the operation. Hit that subscribe button, blend back into the shadows, and let's move on to the first phase, Phase 1, the poker face. Phase 1 is about one single non-negotiable rule: absolute emotional erasure. Because Ayanokoji's greatest weapon isn't his genius intellect, it's the terrifying fact that nobody can read his face. For the next 10 days, you are going to systematically kill your natural reactions. When someone insults you, tries to humiliate you, or even delivers incredible news, you will not flinch, you will not smile, and your eyebrows will not move. You must implement a strict, calculated 3-second pause before you say a single word, forcing the other person to sit in the awkward silence you just created. When anyone speaks to you, look them dead in the eyes and do not look away first. Let them be the ones to break eye contact while you lower your vocal register to a calm, steady, freezing monotone. Eliminate all nervous fidgeting. Stop tapping your feet and kill the urge to make expressive hand gestures. You are deliberately starving the world of the data it uses to judge you, because if they can't see your emotions, they cannot predict your next move, effectively turning you from a predictable puppet into an unshakable brick wall. Phase 2, observation deduction. Once you've locked down your emotions, Phase 2 turns you from a passive player into a master observer, forcing you to treat every single environment like an active chessboard. For the next 10 days, your primary goal is to cut your speaking time by exactly 50% and let everyone else expose themselves while you sit in strategic silence. Every single time you walk into a room, you must instantly conduct a silent mental scan to identify 3 things within the first 5 seconds. Every single available exit, the hidden power dynamics of who holds the most influence, and the overall emotional mood of the crowd. Stop listening just to reply. Instead, analyze the micro-expressions, the crossed arms, the anxious foot tapping, and the subtle shifts in tone of the people around you to deduce what they actually want versus what they are pretending to want. When you stop talking, people naturally get uncomfortable, and if you let a silence stretch just a few seconds too long, their anxiety will force them to fill that void, causing them to accidentally leak their secrets, motives, and weaknesses directly into your hands. You are no longer just an ordinary background character in their lives. You are the silent ghost in the system, absorbing every piece of psychological data while remaining completely invisible. Here is Phase 3, intellectual physical routine. Now that you have mastered silence and observation, Phase 3 demands that you step into the brutal discipline of the White Room, because a master strategy is completely useless without the intellectual sharp-mindedness and physical power to execute it. For the next 5 days, you are going to wage war against your own comfort zone by adopting a ruthless monastic daily routine that forces your brain and body to operate at their absolute limits. You will stop scrolling mindlessly and instead train your mind like a lethal weapon by mastering the fundamentals of game theory, playing chess against higher-level opponents, and solving complex logic puzzles to force yourself to think 3 steps ahead of everyone else. Simultaneously, you will build an elite physical shield. You will wake up before the sun, completely stop treating food as a source of emotional comfort, and push your body through intense, unforgiving calisthenics, running, or martial arts training. Ayanokoji does not build muscle for vanity or to show off in public. He builds explosive, hidden strength so that he is always the most capable person in the room, even if he looks completely harmless on the outside. You are stripping away every single ounce of laziness, procrastination, and hesitation from your system, converting your mind into a hyper-calculated supercomputer and your body into a flawless machine that executes your will without a single complaint. Phase 4. Strategic Leverage Network Mapping, days 26 to 28. This is the phase where you stop looking at people as just friends or enemies and start analyzing them with cold, calculated strategy. For these 3 days, your goal is to map out your entire social and professional circle like a web of resources. You will silently identify every person's unique strengths, their hidden insecurities, their desires, and what kind of leverage they hold in your environment. You are going to learn how to position yourself so that you become indispensable to the people around you, meaning they will naturally come to you for solutions, completely unaware that you are the one guiding their decisions. Stop reacting emotionally to people's drama. Instead, treat their actions as variables in an equation, figuring out exactly how to align their personal motives with your own goals. Ayanokoji doesn't manipulate people for petty amusement. He understands human psychology so deeply that every interaction becomes mutually beneficial, yet entirely under his subtle control. You are training yourself to blend perfectly into the background, operating with a hyper-pragmatic mindset where every move you make is deliberate, and every person you interact with is a piece intentionally placed on your board. Here is Phase 5, the Shadow Mastermind, days 29-30. This is the ultimate evolution where you completely vanish into the background while exerting total control over your reality. The birth of the Shadow Mastermind. For these final 2 days, your sole objective is the art of invisible execution, meaning you will accomplish your highest goals, solve complex problems, and orchestrate situations entirely behind the scenes without demanding a single ounce of attention or validation. You will intentionally let others take the credit, the applause, and the spotlight, because you understand that true power doesn't need a trophy. It thrives in anonymity, while the loud and arrogant expose themselves as targets. You are now operating with absolute secrecy, keeping your true ambitions, your next moves, and your daily routine completely hidden from everyone, ensuring that no one ever truly knows what you are working on until the results speak for themselves. You have successfully detached your ego from your achievements, allowing you to manipulate outcomes with surgical precision because you no longer care who gets the praise, as long as the chessboard moves exactly how you designed it. You are the ghost in the machine, the puppet master who stays hidden in plain sight, perfectly disguised as an ordinary, harmless background character while holding the invisible strings to everything around you. The 30 days are up, the transition is complete, and the person you used to be no longer exists. You have systematically dismantled your weakness, buried your predictable reactions, weaponized your silence, and built a mind that operates like a cold, calculated supercomputer. When you step out into the world today, people will feel an immediate shift in your presence. They won't see someone they can easily read, manipulate, or push around. They will encounter an absolute enigma. But as you carry this immense psychological edge, never forget Ayanokoji's most chilling realization. All people are nothing but tools. It doesn't matter how it's done, as long as we win in the end. Use this power wisely. The goal isn't to become a heartless villain. It's to become someone so dangerously competent, so entirely unreadable, that no one in this world can ever manipulate you again. The blueprint is permanently etched into your mind. The chessboard is set, and everyone else is already moving exactly how you anticipated. Step into the shadows, keep your eyes open, and let the real game begin.